Good morning. Welcome to day 17. Today we are going to make a little newborn, or baby, really not newborn, bear teething ring, or teether, something that they can just chew on. Now to do this, you're going to need a ring. Now today, this sounds silly, I am using one of my daughter's old dress-up bracelets. She has so many of them, and we were cleaning out her dress-up stuff, and I thought, I bet I can use this for something crochet, and I came up with this little teether. So in a way, I guess we're upcycling. And then you're going to use a medium weight yarn. So I have a blue here, and again I'm using the Peaches and Cream. If you followed along, I think you'll notice that I really favor the Peaches and Cream. And then I'm going to use my H hook. And to get started, you're going to put your yarn through your bracelet. And then we're going to start out with our slip stitch like we usually do. Now pull your bracelet up to your hook like that. And we're going to chain 1. And that holds our bracelet or our ring. I'm sure you can probably find a 3 or 4 inch ring at a craft store. And then we're going to chain 1 more. And now around this ring we're going to do 55 single crochets. And make sure that you hold your tail along here and then crochet over it. Again, that just makes it so that we don't have to weave it in later. And just randomly throughout, see how there's a lot of spacing between my stitches? All you have to do is just push it around and squish it together, and it makes it tighter. Alright, there's my 55. And then just straighten this out a little bit. Get to twist it up some as you're going along. And then you're just going to do a slip stitch into the top of your original chain. Being stubborn. Okay, so there's our first round, and now you're going to chain 2, and we're just going to work a double crochet, 1 double crochet in each of the stitch from the previous round, so you'll have 55 double crochets in this round. Or you can do a half double. I think I'm going to do a half double actually. It's really just personal preference on how tall you want the row to be, really. Oops. last stitch here. And same thing, now that we've got all of our stitches around, we're just going to do a slip stitch in the top of that original chain. And then you can flatten that out as you need. And then there is the body portion of our bear. Now we're going to do the 2 ears. To do this, we're going to chain 2 again. And in this next stitch, we're going to do 6 double crochets. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now we're just going to do a slip stitch across to get to the point of our other ear. And this really just depends on your personal preference on placement. I'm going to slip stitch 15. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then same thing again, chain 2, and then in this stitch here we're going to do 6 double crochets together. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then in the next stitch we're going to do 1 slip stitch and then just tie off. You'll cut your end and weave it through. Flatten this out a little bit for you. And there is your bear. Now, as with all things baby, these will get dirty eventually, especially with your baby chewing on them. To clean it, you can just throw this right into the wash and then let it air dry, and it will be ready to go again. Alright, if you have any questions, feel free to comment below or contact me through Facebook. Alright, have a good day.